So tear down, get this all how you want it. Step one, put all the chair backs down.
All right, so unlatch it. Turn these inward. Okay. And if it's not spread too far, that'll hold your frame together. All right, so you're gonna pull out, push up. Yep. And just kind of keep a little pressure on it. Go up. Okay.
All right.
Grab a paper towel and dry that out. This is the bag for the cover.
Now I ask, is there any reason you don't want to put that down before this?
Not necessarily. I just
No, I was just making, I mean, just making sure.
so I mean, if you want to reach it back there,
You want to keep that
push it
slanted so rain won't pool in the middle and it'll run off to the side.
fall in place.
All right, so next you start putting the pulling. You take that little post off. All right.
Yeah, I might be looking for that.
All right, so now you're gonna hold up the support leg,
Ah,
bring it over, and then finish drying the sink after what water rolls out of here.
Drip right on the end of the sink there.
Water's a trailer like this worst enemy. All right, so if you'll look right here, here's your faucet. This is your city water. This is what's coming from the tank. See the black inside that lines? That's why we've got bleach in it, trying to get as much of that crud out of there as we can.
gotcha. Okay.
So it looks like your mother's left few items. These go over the sink to give you a little extra
Table space.
Oh, that's to the air conditioner's brand new. All right, so then you're gonna pull this down, and then this one's longer, so it'll have to kind of lay a little bit sideways. All right.
Okay.
All right, so now
Does it matter which bed you pull in first? Oh yeah, you gotta undo all the.
we're gonna take the two supports out. Now just grab it. Usually I can just grab it and pull it straight out of the bottom. Okay.
You got it. Good job. There's one on the other end I didn't get. Actually, there's two.
All right. I'll just go ahead and kind of pull the corners up a little bit. All right. And then this should be ready to go in. If you start pushing it in and something stops it, go around and fold down the sofa back or some other back that's probably still up. That
Okay.
makes sense?
Yeah.
So it should just flow right in so it drops in right there. Okay? So you're gonna take these two.
This would have been fun to figure out all on your own. It would have taken me a few
Oh,
minutes.
I would have been on YouTube at the campground going, okay.
Viking pop up.
Actually, I would have set it up in my own driveway
So
first.
you just want to be careful putting these in because you don't want to rip your the
Oh, yeah.
cushions. So just kind of support the back end as much as you can.
Okay.
All right, so that takes care of the back end.
What year is this Viking? This
2007, right? Or maybe not.
It's I think it's a 2002.
2.
It's not 2107. It's
All
not.
right, so here, same thing. You're gonna raise it.
Oh yeah. Do we need to,
Unlatch that. And the same thing here. Raise it, unlatch it, and just don't let it drop hard. And then, yeah. All right, you already unhooked them.
yeah.
This one in. All right, now, before you go all the way, you have to make sure these make it into the trailer.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And this.
All right, I'm gonna take this, put it up there so you guys can have it if you decide to use that.
Because you're keeping this.
Yeah, yes. Right, so this one now that you've got all the poles in, just slide in.
Do you need to tuck any of this stuff in? Or?
Yeah, just kind of fold it back. So now, basically we're ready to drop the top. So now, since we're ready to do that, we'll do the bottom. All right. So first, let's go get the one that's hard to do first. All right, we're gonna push that button, and we can go ahead and do that kind of together. So we're gonna raise that up.
Again, I gotta stop recording because it keeps making me mess up with just one hand. Oh gosh.
You get to use your screwdriver to get it out. See if I can slide it a little bit further.
Alright, I'm gonna have to reverse engineer this one. I think this was right here.
Yep. That
And
goes
then
there.
it's like
Yep.
here.
And then your pin and the rail that holds the pin in place. So, yeah, so you're gonna go back in.
Gotcha. Alright, nice.
See, we're catching the,
Oh yeah.
there you go. Now we'll go in and latch. And that should, see, that's the way it should be. I'm not sure. Well, that one's not.
Just a smidge.
It's just the rubber that's fighting it, because this one doesn't have rubber on it anymore.
See, this piece is probably what's not sliding for it. There we go. See, he was using these to keep those in place. Since that one broke, but all right. Now let it come toward the trailer. Just let it relax all the way. All right, now.
Jeez. Well,
Sound like you got it.
that's right.
Feels like you got it right in the head.
Almost.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're good there.
That should. It'll be a lot easier when you're not doing everything with one hand.
All right. So now we're gonna start down with it.
Here, just a sec. Never mind. I got it.
So what I'm gonna do. We'll stop it right about there and go around all the way around and tuck the canvas. And this is the time we're gonna do this. So we're gonna take it, roll it under.
Oh, okay.
You can kind of manage, and this is probably where I would open it to. Oops, got it a little off-centered it. Halfway. All right.
It's still
I think that's a tap.
supposed to be like that.
All right, now we'll. Once you have to be careful if you go too far, you could ablation that will fall.
It could.
So just make sure that it's stable before you stick your arms in there. sure no canvas is sticking out. All right, and there's a little bowl right here. So when you come down and do it, just fasten this one first. And this one. All right, and it'll pull it where it's supposed to be. All right, now here's what I want to show you here. It has a gas gauge on it. So you open it up, so you got gas pressure, and close it. All right. Now you want to make sure that it holds. If this won't hold, then you got a leak somewhere. Now over a long period of time, it'll drop on off. But this is, because once you, I mean, you're bouncing this down the road. That's why,
Yeah.
you know, so what I ended up doing is taking a spray bottle, and there's not many gas lines on it. You got one for the stove outside, the one for the stove and the sink, and then the one for your refrigerator and furnace. So as soon as I sprayed that connection, it started bubbling, so I knew to tighten it up. So, but you can see, so all your pressure comes from the tank. So long as you're holding, then you're fine.
Gotcha.
And typically, I would keep this shut off at night and that kind of stuff. You know, just cause it is this old.
Yeah, pretty much just turn it on when you're ready to cook or something, right?
When you're cooking, because like I say, you got electric heat and air here. Your refrigerator works off electricity.
Now, do you ever charge the battery, or what do you do?
Usually, if you keep it plugged in, it'll kind of trickle charge it. But it's been unplugged for a while, so.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so it probably just needs to be charged.
What is the battery for?
It's all the lights are 12 volt.
Oh.
So you can, like if you wanted to boondock, that's why you got the freshwater tank. So you could have your battery and
If you didn't have
lights
didn't have
and
electricity.
Yeah. So it probably it probably just needs to be charged up. How do you charge a battery?
yeah, with a
trickle battery charge.
yeah.
You can get one. You can run a cord and
Oh, just like when you're when jumping a car or
jump in a
something.
car. Yeah. Well, that's to
But
jump it.
that's from one
to
into
start it.
Yeah.
So you would actually want a battery charger. It's got you can get one pretty cheap. I mean, I can't imagine.
He's
I
probably
can't
gonna.
imagine really using it. Yep, one of those right there.
That's what that is.
I'd probably just go over.
So does this? You get your electricity? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
at
plug
home?
it in, and then
Okay.
you
Plug it
just
in and
connect
run
that
it
to the
to the
battery, and you, like a slow charge does better.
Okay.
So you just
A
put
slower
it on,
charge
on a
longer.
slower charge, and
Cool. I'm sure all the places Allison will want to go is
Primitive camping.
no. We'll have all the
All the
hookups that
hookups.
we need.
I just take a 10.